Wow, I want to live here. Mtn Island Lake, are you kidding me? Imagery, right? These houses, I'm not sure what's going to be behind them, but we can certainly find out once we visit the wow, sales center. That looks like a big footprint. I bet that's still Pinnacle Homes. Pinnacle is Lennar Homes kind of luxury brand with 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, and I just did a walkthrough a block or so away of a Pinnacle home for one of my clients, moved up here from South Carolina. This is money, guys. This is beautiful stuff. Now we're going back onto a little cul-de-sac. I don't know if any of these lots are available yet. It doesn't even look like there are lots on the ground yet, meaning I don't see a sewer pipe coming up, but wait, I do see some glistening of Mtn Island Lake. Somebody out there says, that's what I want. I don't know if you're in Seattle, San Jose, or New York, but wow, that's what I would say. So these are definitely cul-de-sac. I do see one sewer pipe, so it's not released, meaning you can't buy it. I don't know if they're gonna have another one of those trails down there. Looks like somebody's got a little boathouse. That might be the neighbors that were here before we got here. But sitting up high here, oh, that's gonna be a great lot right there. Wonder if I can catch a lot number. That's gonna be 354, I think. Right next to it, common open space. Backing up to the trees, you see a lot of that. That's a lot, that's a lot, not released yet. But guys, what I'd ask you to do is give me a call. If you're in the market, do not reach out to the builder, Lennar Homes. Do not reach out to the sales staff online, because once they get your name and your contact information, they will not allow us to help you as your buyer's agent with them paying for it. And what that means is they're willing to pay us to help you. These are lots, but they're not released yet, backing up there. They're happy to pay us. However, if they think that they're the procuring cause instead of us, then they're not willing to pay us. So what you want to do, that one's purchased. You want to give me a call. Let me connect you to one of my agents. Let me know when you're coming down and let us get information for you. This looks like some of their Pinnacle product right along here. It's beautiful stuff, guys. In fact, I know that row right there is for sure. Beautiful, right? With a glimpse to the glistening water. But I don't think any of those lots down there are released other than the ones that are being built on. Same with these on my left and on my right. But I just want to do a drive-through. Did another one recently, kind of on the other side. You know, they have the sort of basic bread and butter Lennar homes like the Dover with an upstairs, it's a Dorchester, etc. And those types of homes. But these Pinnacle ones, man, these are very special. So they're moving dirt. That's some beautiful red clay right there. It's all red clay up here, but that's a nice deep tone of red clay. So they got the lots boxed, put the plumbing in. Got some homes across from here that could be available. This one's been sold. So guys, my guess now, can you get in here in the 300s? Probably still, but it wouldn't surprise me if you're easily in the 400s and even into the 500s, depending on whether you want that Pinnacle series. So here are homes down here on Rousseau. That might be a famous artist. I don't know him, but he didn't know me either. So I'm a famous artist. I'm a YouTube artist. I'm not that famous though. But wow, these are beautiful, guys. Jack the real estate dog, he's the famous one. All right, so we're just giving you a tour. If you're out of state, I know this can be very helpful. This is 389, it's been purchased. This looks like the smaller Lennar bread and butter homes is what I call them. Nothing wrong with them, they're great. In fact, I had a client from St. Louis that wanted a Pinnacle series, but when they saw that they couldn't build it on a waterfront lot and they could build a Cambridge plan on a waterfront lot, they chose the waterfront lot and the Cambridge plan. No harm, no foul. They spent an extra $100,000 plus for that lot, but hey, that's what you do when you're looking at waterfront, right? So guys, we're coming back. It looks like we've got some of the adjoining neighbors here on the the peninsula known 408's been purchased. The peninsula known as Little Italy, right? So Little Italy, existing homes, etc., not part of this neighborhood. And there will be some custom home lots too that are available. I don't know what Lennar is going to do with those. They might put their Pinnacle series out there. They might sell them to custom builders. Who knows? But the Pinnacle series would certainly fit nice. So you got a lot of homes like this. Hey, they were here first, right? They already know how cool it is up here. And then when Little Italy went for sale from the Becklers, if you don't know that story, the Beckler Museum of Modern Art. That one's sold. They had an artist colony here, and that one's available right there, backing up to some woods. Let me back up and get a lot number on that one, just in case you're watching right now. You know, it's getting harder and harder to purchase these days. Looks like that says 420. I could be wrong. You know what, just for fun, let me back up a little more. Can I give you one of my dirty little secrets? If you're in a new construction neighborhood, they often have the lot numbers right on the curb. So you got 419 and 420 right there. I think I'm hitting it right. 419 and 420, so yes, that is 420. Yes, that is for sale. I like the way that looks. The pitch of that, the roof line is nice, and I do like it. So guys, give me a call if that one appeals to you. If you're in the market, here's what I need to tell you about Imagery at Mtn Island Lake. Like most neighborhoods, it took them a while to get their traction, to get off the ground with their sales. Now it's becoming more difficult. That one's got a lot of space between the houses right there. It's becoming more and more difficult now to even purchase a home here and many of the new home construction neighborhoods in the Charlotte area. That one's sold. And here's why, because everybody's moving here, right? It's the perfect storm. And if in fact we can work remotely, we can live anywhere we want. If you're over 55, this could be perfect for you. And so this one's got, it looks like a really nice little open space right there next to it on that one, kind of a corner lot, but there's some tree-lined common open space, it looks like, at this moment to me. So what they did was they took the Beckler, the artist colony that it is, and they took some of the buildings, they used orange as their theme, just like Elevation Church in Charlotte did. Look at, again, I see places to gather. You see that roof? So this is stuff, they may have added that, but like this building was left over from the artist colony that the Becklers had here on what was known as Little Italy. And it's the same with that building right there. That was the building that they originally sold out of. That was the original sales center. So now they've converted that to an amenity for Imagery. So rather than building a big, you know, like a Twin Mills Club at Trilogy or Carolina Orchards type large amenity, I like Lennar's style that they pieced together stuff that was already here and said, how can we repurpose it? How can we honor the original intention of the owners? And I ran into Mr. Beckler on jazz night one night, and I was in line with him to grab a glass of wine, and we chatted about this property. And he kind of chuckled that, yeah, they've chosen the names like Picasso for the street names. Now, this is really cool and unusual. The pool, they worked really hard to try to get it a little differently, like a zero gravity edge. Couldn't get, I guess, the county, Gaston, to go in. But this building was here as part of the artist colony, and now it's kind of a pool house. And then this building was the Beckler home. It's got at least 3 stories. Very cool. And that one, it's got a deck that overlooks Mtn Island Lake. That's really cool. Looks like they got some people here kind of enjoying it. And there's the lake right there, as promised. And you can literally walk down to there. If not now, soon, there'll be a little beach down there and a walkway. It's a number of steps. You can see how it's poised kind of down. And that's just the topography, the lay of the land. That's the way it is. That's the way God planned it. That's the way he meant it to be. Billy Preston sang that. And then they took these 3 artist colonies. So word is that they used to invite friends that were artists to come and just hang out and create in one of these 3 cottages. So these have been redone, a little orange put on them to carry the theme. And I think these are really neat. They did that down at Treetops with the original cabins. I just really honor Lennar Homes for doing that. I think it's part of the heritage of this. So guys, if you're in the market for 55 plus, we would love to be your buyer agents, love to help you in the process of making your way to the greater Charlotte area. And I'm out shooting videos every day. I've got a handful of amazing agents that will help get you to the finish line. So if you're coming this way, if you know when you're coming, but whatever you do not reach out to the builder yet until you have the name of an agent that is going to be your buyer agent. And I've got a list of my roster in the description below. So give me a call or pick a name if you're going to reach out, and we'd love to help you with it. We can't wait to be your buyer agent.